could wait 1,000 days. You never wait for me, you never wait for me. Even when I ran away, you're all that I could see. You're all that I could see. When I could hardly walk on my own, I had to lift myself.
Alright, so it is around 11 o'clock. I haven't eaten anything yet. I had another coffee and just decided to shower, kind of do my makeup and get ready and do some online work. Now it is time to sit down and talk to you guys a little bit about my physique update, what the plan is going forward, and what you're going to see here on the channel going forward when it comes to content and all of that. For anybody who doesn't know, I am a bikini competitor. I've been doing bikini competitions for bodybuilding since November 2018. It is now 2022. And last year was probably one of the longest preps I've ever done. I actually was on a diet pretty much for over a year. So from October 2020 to November 2021, it was a very, very long prep for me, and that's due to shows getting pushed, things getting changed due to restrictions, and me not willing or wanting to give up. And I'm very proud of the package I brought in the summer. In the fall, I was a little bit disappointed, but at that point my body was just kind of rejecting dieting for so long. I was extremely fatigued and it was very, very hard. But again, still proud that I didn't give up. And after the show, I kind of went into, I guess, a little bit of a bulking phase, a calorie surplus, cut back on cardio, and obviously on top of holidays, different restrictions coming into place with lockdowns and things, as well as like winter blues, it really just took a toll on me. And I guess overall pressure in the back of my mind on when I was going to compete next, the way I looked, everything was just kind of like toppling over one another. And I kind of fell into a little bit of a rut, and I was trying my best on here to be transparent and post as much as possible, but I really just didn't feel like myself, and I didn't feel that it was fair to come on here and portray an image of something that I just wasn't being true to. And I feel like on this channel and all my platforms, I've always, you know, spoken to being authentic and expressing myself properly, and until now I haven't really been able to do that with myself, let alone here on the channel with you guys. So I apologize if I was a little bit distant for the last few months, but it was definitely a rough few months for me. But I am feeling so much better, and I've taken the time that I needed to really figure out what I want to do and what makes me happy, and that's what I'm going to share with you now. So as you guys can see, I am looking a little bit leaner than I was probably in my last check-in that you would have seen about a week ago. And I've made a bit of an adjustment and spoke to my coach about competing and my goals. And to be honest, extreme bulking or going from, you know, a super lean, extreme physique to pushing my limits with food and things like that is not something that I'm really interested in right now. I want to compete again. I know that I likely will compete again, but I don't have a set date on when I'm going to compete, and I feel that I really need to take a break to build and grow mentally and physically, so that's what I'm going to do. And I will be still sharing with you guys my progress, what my focus is, all the details on all of that, my workouts, my food, everything that I'm doing, and any changes that we make. Because of course I do still have short-term goals, long-term goals, and I am still working towards building a better body and physique and getting stronger. But with the pressure of competing in the back of my mind, I was feeling very unmotivated and not driven and tired, and I just felt like I wasn't being true to myself and my mind and my body. So kind of letting go of that pressure is what I feel I needed to do for me right now, and what is best for me right now, and just to live a healthier, happier, more energetic lifestyle. So the plan for right now, after speaking with my coach and telling him kind of how I felt, is to dial back on pushing food so much, find a very comfortable place where I'm able to live the life that I want to live, where I'm fueled, energetic, but I still look and feel strong and feel confident in my body and where I stand. And I'm super excited to be kind of changing the pace a little bit after 3 months of doing a bit of a mini bulk. Obviously going through phases, working with your metabolism and things like that, you will get to points where you are uncomfortable, and sometimes it's just not right for everybody. And for me right now, feeling uncomfortable and not confident is not helping me mentally nor physically, and I'm just looking forward to finding a place where I have a really good balance with fitness and food and my lifestyle and all of that. So again, the content that you're going to be seeing here is not going to change a whole lot. It's going to be a lot of food, a lot of telling you guys what my changes are in my plans, my workouts, my fashion tips, try on hauls, reviews, all of that fun stuff. And I'm super excited to dive right back into everything that I was doing before, minus the pressure of competing and getting on stage. And of course, if anything changes, I'll keep you guys updated. But just know, if you are competing or you're a competitor or you're going through something like this too, and you're in a little bit of a rut, especially post-show, because post-show blues are real, just take some time to figure out what your goals are right now in this moment. All you really have is right now, and sometimes it can be really difficult to make a plan for 6 months or a year when you're very fatigued and you just don't feel like yourself. And I know I truly feel like myself when I'm pushing hard and I have short-term goals and I feel strong and I look strong and I'm confident in my body and, you know, the work that I put in every single day. And that's just not what I was doing, and my goals were in line with my values over the last few months, and it was time for a change. So I kind of had to let go of my pride and make a decision that was best for me, my body, and my mind. So just wanted to update you guys on that. But I am already feeling a little bit better. I was down 3 pounds this week. So I was 134 this morning, 133 yesterday. I've been fluctuating the last 2 days between there. Didn't really sleep well last night. I woke up at like 2 a.m. and I was up for 3 or 4 hours and then went back to sleep for 3 or 4 hours. So I'm trying to get into a healthier routine with my day-to-day right now, and really just focusing on being mindful and living with intent and purpose and getting my schedule in order and all of that. And reading has really been helpful. Going for walks has really been helpful. Incorporating cardio again has been so helpful for my mental health as well as my physical health. And I am very excited for this path that I'm on now and this journey. If you are struggling with this, it is normal. The post-show blues definitely hit me harder than they ever have before this time, and that was definitely due to extreme dieting for a very long time. Recognize, if you are going to be competing, that the stage is wonderful. It's always there. It's taught me so many wonderful lessons and so much about dedication and perseverance and grit. But there are ups and downs, and sometimes post-show it can be a lot harder to recover than you think. And I used to always say every single time it gets easier, and sometimes that's the case and sometimes it's not. So listen to yourself, listen to your body, do your research, and go from there if you are deciding on competing, or if you feel that you may need a break. You don't owe anything to anyone but yourself. And my coach specifically said to me, I would only ever be disappointed in you if you did this for anybody else besides yourself. And that's what I kind of felt like I was doing. So that is that. So the plan for today, I am going to be painting my apartment later this evening, and I want to show you guys the process before and after, because I do have a new apartment, but I don't love the paint, and I really want to just finish my apartment and have a clean, healthy space. I feel like having a little sanctuary in your home, being comfortable and cozy, is the key to feeling peace. And I have left some loose ends here in this apartment over the last month or so that I really want to just finish off and be happy and comfortable with that. So that is my first step on feeling better and getting things situated, is taking care of this apartment. So I'm going to show you guys what we get done today, what it looks like before, and hopefully I'll give you an update in a week or so once it's all finished what it looks like after. But that's the plan, and then I'm going to train at a new gym. So the next thing you guys will see will be a workout. Very excited to show you guys that. I believe I'm training upper body today, so it's been a minute since I've uploaded an upper body workout. So let me know if you guys try it out, what you think, as well as I do post weekly workouts on my Instagram. So it's just at tbakertucker. You can check me out there, and on TikTok it's at tbakertucker too. Same thing, post daily there. So if you guys are interested in seeing more content from me, you can check me out on all of my platforms. But it is time for me to eat. I am starving and I do have some work to do. So I'm gonna go get ready, dry my hair, get something to eat, get some work done, and I will see you guys in the next clip. Okay, so here's a little update. Finally finished the kitchen area. I am obsessed with this. It's such a cleaner looking space. Obviously looking very empty right now. All my stuff is kind of still everywhere. The walls are still wet, but we finished it. I'm so happy. I literally love it. And I just had to put some stuff on the walls and get a kitchen table, get it all situated. And then next is going to be painting these walls because they are kind of like an ugly yellow color. So I think I'm gonna do like a creamy kind of color in here. I'm not really sure. And then my bedroom is also this color. So I think I'm gonna do the white in my bedroom too. It's probably messy, guys, I don't know. So you can see it's still like that yellowy kind of color as well. And it's just not the vibe. So here is my kitchen. It is a little bit messy right now. I did get a table. I'm just doing a bunch of work, but I'm so happy with how it all turned out. My bedroom is half painted and I still have to pick out a color for the living room, but it's coming together. So I just wanted to say thank you guys for listening to today's video. I know it was kind of random and all over the place, but I'm really just focusing on getting myself situated here in this apartment, getting into a good routine, working full-time as an online coach now, and just figuring out what training routine and schedule works best for me based on my current goals. I will be uploading another video tomorrow for those of you who are interested in a full day of eating, and another little physique update, an update in general. So don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video if you're enjoying this content from me, as well as for those of you who are interested in working with me one-on-one, my online coaching website is down below, as well as I have been uploading workouts every couple of days on my Instagram. My handle is just @tbakertucker, so check me out there if you haven't already. Hopefully you enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you guys tomorrow for another video.